You can now make online payments to Institute of Agro, Technology and Rural Science, University of Colombo via GovPay.
Rescue efforts are currently underway across the country in search of those affected by the devastating Cyclone Ditwa. Following the deadly landslides in the Ihalagama Kotmale and the Koswata area, 50 persons are believed to be missing, while the remains of 9 more were recovered by residents. However, with all access roads to Ihalagama blocked, no relief teams have been able to reach the location so far. With remains of more victims being recovered in the Baragala area of Navalapitiya, the total number of fatalities increased to 8. As 5 people remain missing, residents are continuing search operations. Further reports confirmed that at least 250 people remain affected in the area subsequent to the devastating disaster. Search operations continue in Udagama in Passara Badulla, where the remains of a minor and an adult were recovered today by Indian relief officials. In Pelgahatanna on the Badulla Passara road, many residences have been severely damaged by landslides. The Passara police report that the landslides originating from the Namanukula mountain still remains active. Meanwhile, the Badulla Spring Valley road remains closed and access roads from Spring Valley to Demodara have also been completely destroyed. The remains of a missing person from Shananwatta in Hattanoya were recovered in Hatton. Landslide in Dolasbage and Paragala Navalapitiya claimed the lives of 16 persons, including 2 infants. A team of army personnel conducted a tour of inspection in landslide-affected areas in Labukale and Garandiyalla along the Gampala-Nuwareliya main road and inspected ongoing road repairs. Road restoration activities also continued in Walapane. The bridge connecting Passara to Madugastalawa village in Badulla has also been destroyed. Similarly, the Oyavatta bridge linking Kanupelella and Oyavatta village has also been destroyed. The restoration of Vadduvakal bridge in Mulathiv, which had been damaged amid the adverse weather, commenced today. Repairs have also started on the damaged section near the Kalaoya bridge along the Puttalam Anuradhapura main road.
The Puttalam Kurunagala, Galgamu Nikavava, Mallavapitiya Kapitipola, Nainamadama, Iranavilla, Toppua Madampe and Puttalam Nathandia roads continue to remain closed due to damage caused by landslides and heavy flooding. However, all roads in the Trincomalee, Polonnaruwa, Ampara and Batticaloa districts are now open for traffic. All major roads leading out of Kandy have also been cleared and are now open. Measures are in place to expedite restoration work on the Northern Railway line with the assistance of the Sri Lanka Army. We expect to restore the Northern line up to the Mahava area within the next 2 to 3 weeks. The restoration of the Eastern Railway line is also progressing steadily and is expected to be completed within a month. However, it remains difficult to assess the full extent of the damage to the upcountry line as landslides are still active in the region. As a result, our teams have been unable to access affected locations. We also believe that the Peradeniya railway bridge may need to be reconstructed. Although the heavy downpours have now subsided, the red evacuation level landslide warnings issued to 69 divisional secretariat divisions across 6 districts remain active due to the continuous rainfall experienced in recent days. Further, heavy rainfall is expected on the 5th and 9th and therefore the public is urged to remain alert and exercise extreme caution. There is a heightened risk of additional landslides if rainfall exceeds 50 to 100 millimeters. Landslides may also reoccur in areas previously identified as high-risk zones. Meanwhile, the 5 Navy servicemen who were deployed on the 20th of November to widen the mouth of the Chalai Lagoon to reduce flood risks remain missing. Navy spokesperson Commander Buddhika Sampath stated that servicemen attached to the Chalai Naval Subunit had gone to the area to prevent their base from being flooded and to assist local rescue efforts. Despite a second attempt to widen the lagoon and a subsequent search, the missing personnel could not be located. A joint operation has now been launched by all branches of the armed forces to locate the missing. The Disaster Management Center reports that 479 people have lost their lives while 350 remain missing following the recent disasters. 118 fatalities have been reported from the Kandy district and authorities say the whereabouts of 171 residents of Kandy are still unknown. The Nureli district has reported the second highest fatalities toll with 89 confirmed fatalities. Authorities also recorded 73 people missing in the district. The Badulla district has recorded the 3rd highest number of disaster-related fatalities with 83 confirmed deaths. Officials also report that 28 individuals from the district remain missing. The Kurunagala district reported 56 disaster-related deaths while 23 people remain missing. Meanwhile, the Mathale district has reported 28 deaths and 2 missing persons, while the Kegaon district has recorded 30 fatalities and 41 individuals are still unaccounted for. The Disaster Management Centre reports that 1,614,790 individuals of 455,405 families are affected across the country. 188,974 people are currently sheltering in 1,347 safe locations. Additionally, 1,289 houses have been completely destroyed island-wide, while an additional 44,556 homes have sustained partial damage. Meanwhile, the government issued a Gazette Extraordinary declaring 22 administrative districts except Galle, Mathura and Hambantota as national disaster-affected areas due to the severe impacts of the recent adverse weather.